Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's activation. Today, we are being guided by the celestial energies of both the Lions Gate portal and Chiron. So, as you likely know, we are currently in the Lions Gate portal, which typically spans from the last week in July through the second week in August, peaking on August 8th, 8/8. This is when Earth is in alignment with our spiritual sun Sirius, and we experience a huge quantum influx of high vibrational and high dimensional energy. This is a very potent time for energy healing, energy clearing, energy upgrades. But what you might not know is that Chiron just went retrograde as of July 30th, 2025. So these two celestial events came into fold in tandem. And so this Chiron retrograde holds this beautiful initiatory energy for this Lions Gate portal. Because Chiron, if you're not familiar with it, is the wounded healer in astrology. And it signifies our wounds. It represents our wounds, our insecurities, our traumas, the pain that we carry. So Chiron is the wounded healer, which is this reflection of how pain and trauma can lead to beauty. It can lead to growth. It can lead to wisdom and strength and resilience. And when we use these pains that are in our lives and we alchemize them, we are capable of reaching our highest form, our highest self. And that's balance. That's yin and yang. That is the perfectly unified whole. Because you cannot just be your highest self from only being what is good or what is labeled beautiful in your life or in yourself. You become your highest self by being your unified whole, which includes the incorporation, integration of your traumas and your pains, where you have alchemized those frequencies into resilience and strength and your highest potential. And so when Chiron goes into retrograde, there is an emphasis on self-reflection and healing those deep-seated wounds. So Chiron represents those deep-seated wounds, but when it is in retrograde, it is a time of healing. It is a time of introspection and reflection that enables us to release them. With Chiron in Aries for this retrograde, there is a focus on self-image, our potential, our identity, our personal power, the way we define ourselves, the way we define or limit our potential, and the way our past experiences, our traumas, our pains have shaped our current sense of self. So this can relate to ways in which we are holding ourselves back, limiting ourselves, hanging on to beliefs that we aren't worthy of certain things, capable of certain things. This can manifest as fears and self-sabotage and limiting beliefs that are preventing us from ascending, preventing us from upgrading and progressing in our spiritual journey. And so it is such a beautiful frequency to go in tandem with the opening of this Lions Gate portal, because it is giving us this opportunity to massively clear old, outdated energies, low vibrational energies, and to transmute them to their highest vibrational potential. To transmute ourselves and our beliefs about ourselves to their highest vibrational potential, creating so much space for the high vibrational energies of Lionsgate to truly flow in and have the biggest impact on us and our lives. So one last thing to note is it might be recommended to look up your Chiron natal astrology before you go into this. So as you're going into this, you might have pains or traumas, self-reflection, sadness, anger that have been triggered more recently with this Chiron retrograde and with your soul leading up to it and preparing for it. So you might already know where you are ready to release. If you are less clear on where you are ready to release, or if you want an even deeper perspective, look up your Chiron natal astrology and take note of both the house that Chiron is in when you were born and the sign. And then you can just pop that into Google, Chiron Scorpio, Chiron 10th house, whatever it might be. And Google and the internet will have articles that pop up showing you what each means, such as pain or Chiron in the first house, which is very deeply tied to Aries, And this current retrograde is very focused on the self and self-image and our lives as a whole. The 10th house has to do with success and our spiritual work, our life purpose, what we're here to do, our public image. So it is different from each house to house and each sign to sign. So that's a bonus option if you really want to go deep and reflect on the triggers of your soul's blueprint, because our astrology truly is our soul's blueprint and an option for deeper reflection. But you can just go into this as is. So if this resonates for you today, then I welcome you to get into a comfortable position, to close your eyes, and whatever thoughts, whatever energy you might be going into this with, I welcome you to release it. Bringing your focus and your intention entirely to your breath. Deep breaths in through the nose. Slow, steady exhales. On your inhales, bringing yourself into the present moment. Exhales, surrendering and releasing into this presence. Allowing the energy from the day behind you or the day ahead of you to be washed away by the breath. Relaxing your body, relaxing your mind, relaxing your face, your eyes, your forehead. Relaxing your awareness and your consciousness. Allowing your focus to expand and to soften beyond just the mind and into our subtle energy layers. Tuning into our psychic and emotional spheres. You might feel called to exhale audibly, to sigh, to groan, to moan, to cry, to laugh, to roar, because these are all energy releasing from the body. So I recommend you open up to that form of energetic release. Lean into it in any which way you can. Using your inhale to tune into your subtle energy bodies, and using an audible exhale or sound to clear. Our subtle energy fields and our soul can carry so much energy that our conscious mind is not aware of. We can carry it in the body, and that can manifest as physical pain. We might have emotional pain or soul pain that we are repressing or hiding. But these subtle energy fields do not lie. And so even without awareness of specifics, you might feel yourself releasing on the exhale, regardless of if you know what it is or not. And with the celestial frequencies of Sirius, our spiritual sun, I welcome you to bring your focus to your own inner sun, your solar plexus chakra, visualizing a vibrant sun in the middle of your upper stomach, burning bright. And on your inhales, Breathe all residue, all resistance, all sludge that is in your subtle energy fields. Breathe it into your solar sun, your solar plexus. And allow your solar plexus, your inner fire, to cleanse these frequencies. And on your exhale, you are breathing this transmuted frequency into your field, either to release and never return, or to serve a higher purpose now that it has been transmuted back into light. From heaviness and darkness and unconscious energy into light, conscious frequencies, higher awareness, higher good, highest good. Your body might move a little bit as you do this. Trusting the wisdom of your body and your voice as you are clearing these initial energies. We are scraping off these surface level shadows so we can dive into the true depths of our soul today. Allowing our solar plexus, our inner sun, to grow brighter and stronger with each round of breath. Feeling it grow larger. With each round of breath, feeling it grow larger and brighter until it surrounds your entire body. Feeling every cell of your body washed by the fire of your inner sun, swept up in the clearing and healing frequencies. Sensing an upward spiral of energy from bottom to top through your body as these solar frequencies spiral up through every cell of your being, cleansing and releasing out through the top, out through the crown chakra. Urataka urkai, nara etiashe, rakunake aqua, o shunakwa, una oatua, una awatu, Shriya, Shriya, aqui, Korarun, Natiashai, Fratu, 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 Ish, Inara, Koalen, Inai, Sha, 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 Ina, feeling these powerful divine solar frequencies sweeping through your body, continuing to clear. And this solar presence is going to remain throughout the duration of this activation. All that you bring to the surface, all that what you witness, all that you behold today will be surrendered to your solar internal sun to clear, to release, to cleanse, to be returned to source, excavated from your field and your soul's depths. And in this sacred and safe space, I welcome you to tune in to your pain, your darkness, your trauma, the negative voices in your head, the scariest feelings in your heart, your doubts, your limitations, whatever has been weighing on you recently and in this life. Your inner sun clearing and cleansing, giving you the strength, the power, the willpower to sit with your darkness. Chiron's frequency is like the moon in your field, magnetizing your trauma, your pain, your darkness forward like the gravity of the moon on the oceans. Exhaling heavy, cleansing with sound, allowing these energies to move through you. And as these energies come to the surface, sit with them, honor them. You can identify them. And you can identify what needs to be released. Witness what is holding you back from your next level of integration, of awakening and ascension, from your next energy upgrade. What is holding you back? I'll give you a minute here to reflect. How are these energies currently acting themselves out in your life, in your choices, in your reality? Can you see the ways in which these energies are a wall or a barrier that is preventing you from becoming the person that you want to be? And we recognize this with complete love and gratitude and acceptance for the present self. Because they have done so much, they have gotten so far, they have gotten us here. But if you have been calling in that next upgrade, that manifestation, that next level and version of you, and have been having difficulties or blockages reaching that, using this moment to reflect on how these Chiron energies within your own soul might be preventing you from getting there, might be telling you that you're unworthy of that version of you, that version of your life, or even making you fear what is good for you, what is right for you, what is best. And whatever it is that you are ready to release today, may that be some of it or all of it. Breathe it all into your inner sun. With each breath, spiral these energies out of your body, out of your field, out of your soul and your awareness, your life, your choices, your experiences. Spiral it all inward into your inner sun. With a powerful inhale, breathing it all in. And with a powerful exhale, clearing, releasing, letting go. Trina, Zelle, Onari, Kiwa, In Inataya, Ur Unakash, Krisi, Anuawa, Atin Zashao. Release, you are ready to let go. You are capable of powerful and potent release. You are unfolding massive change. You are constantly striving towards a positive difference in yourself and in your life. And you are capable and worthy of reaping the rewards of your energies and your efforts. You are not designed or destined to suffer. You are not designed or destined to hold yourself back any longer. You hold the key to your freedom. You choose when to stop holding yourself back. You choose when to let it all in. With your next breath in, feel an influx of divine solar energies pouring into your own inner sun, your soul, lighting up your body, lighting up your energy and your presence and your awareness, your highest mind, your highest heart. Oin Manatai, 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 Oin. Shramin on a tie, 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 Shramin, Shramin, Shramin. Shramin on a tie, Shramin on a tie, Shramin on a tie, on a tie, on a tie, Shramin. Breathing in this vibrant, divine light, these divine solar frequencies growing brighter and brighter from the inside out of your very being, illuminating and sparking your divine presence, your spark of source, your divine illumination, that which gives power to all of you, all of your lifetimes, all of your timelines, all of your creations, emanating from this original divine spark within you that is you, anchoring into your divine truth, grounding into this highest source frequency, and letting it explode outwards in divine and loving power, expanding its light through all time, all space, all creation. Illuminating your soul blueprint, your original divine template, your highest timeline, your highest self, your highest expression, your highest truth, your highest love. Feeling it. Feeling it through every cell and atom in your body, shining with divine light, divine reason, divine purpose. And the Lion Gate portal is boosting you up, holding you in this frequency, enabling you to stay here longer, to bask in your own light for longer, deeper. Feeling this light reach the deepest parts of you and shine infinitely, expansively outwards from that central point, that central divine spark. Letting your worries, your doubts, your fears melt away in this blinding light. This is your truth. Your highest good is your destiny, it is your birthright. You are here to create it. But more importantly, you are here to allow it. Allow it to be true. Allow it to be right. Allow yourself to live it. Give yourself permission. I give myself permission to live as my light. I give myself permission to live as my highest truth. I allow my life to be the perfect and undistorted reflection of my divinity. Allowing your light to shine and through and shatter all distortions, all illusions of lack, of poverty, of fear, of separation, of pain. See your truth. Feel your truth. Hear your truth now. What is your truth? Breathe it in. Breathe it into your inner sun, your solar power. Breathe it through every cell and atom of your body. Let all realities, all timelines reflect this truth. Live up to the standard of this divine presence. To reflect this level of love for the self, honor and respect for the self, gratitude and awareness of the all. Release of the small picture in favor of a bigger picture coming in. Releasing a limited perspective and allowing this divine light to flow in the highest perspective now. Why was this way? It had to be, dear ones, so that you could be who you are now, get to where you are now. But it is time to release. It is time to allow the chapter to end. What are you ready to let go of? What level are you ready to rise to? What are you ready to accomplish, knowing that you are fully capable of doing? You are beyond capable of doing what you want and need to do here. Allowing yourself to be the overflowing vessel of both. The overflowing vessel of both your wants and your needs. The happy medium where the two meet. Your soul's purpose. Your life's work. The divine energy and template and blueprint that you anchor here into Earth at this collective time of ascension. The unique frequencies and codes and upliftment that you not only bring to yourself but to all. Your gift to yourself, your gift to humanity as a whole, the earth and her beings as a whole. This is you. This is your light. This is your power, your divine purpose, your infinite potential. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. Slow, intentional exhale through the mouth. And allow these energies to begin to stabilize in your field. Becoming your new normal. Becoming your new foundation, your new structure, your new reality, your new paradigm. Anchoring in this truth, sealing it into place. Letting the rest fall away. If it pops up and it rears its ugly head, allow it to fall away. It cannot touch you. It cannot touch you. Feeling high frequency codes spiral and settle into your DNA. Reprogramming your body, your mind, your emotions, your thoughts, your spirit, patterning it after your original divine template and blueprint, your highest self, your highest good, your highest frequency and truth. Using your breath to anchor and integrate these frequencies in and stabilize them. Deep breaths in through the nose, deep breaths out through the mouth. Grounding these frequencies in. As we slowly begin to release the visuals and return to our body in space and time, bringing all of these frequencies with us, grounding them into the earth beneath us, into our reality, into our life and experiences now and ahead, even clearing out through the past, rewriting what once was in service to what will be, all for the highest good, all for the highest light, the highest love, the highest presence. Release any tension in your body that you might have been holding throughout this activation without realizing it. And you can stay here as long as you like. With such a powerful energy activation and any activations that you do during this Lions Gate portal, or any time that feel very powerful and potent, it is always recommended to rest where you are for a little while after you've finished, so that your light body can fully sink in back with your physical body. If you get up too quickly, you can sort of leave your light body behind. So it's best to sit with these frequencies, relax, reflect, smile, fall asleep, whatever it might be, and allow yourself to sit with these frequencies as they settle in for a little bit longer. I will leave you here with a few more minutes of music as you settle in with these new frequencies. I love you so, so, so much. Wishing you your highest good, energetically disconnecting. Happy Lions Gate, happy Chiron retrograde. Namaste.